Hey there, gamers. We are back. Week 6, Mario Kart Varsity Championship League on its way. This week we are up against Northern Burlington. We have faced Northern Burlington in so many different divisions. The problem with being in a Group 3 with another team, you tend to face them often. So we are waiting. We just got the lobby code from them. We are loading up our racers. As you can see, if you are a fan of our team, we've got Black Yoshi, which is, of course, Frank, with Iggy, which is Catherine. Catherine being a member of both our Valkyrie team and varsity team. So now it's just about getting everything set up. Both teams are ready to go, and we are just picking the map. And we'll get started any second. Okay, folks, we are ready to pick our map. Apparently we can't find our map. What's going on? Pick the map. Not that. Yeah, those maps. No, not leaf. No, not crossing. What is happening? It's supposed to be egg. I don't know why they're not picking egg. The other team has said egg. We are away. There we go. Now we picked egg. We are the away team, so home team, we have put in our bands. And we're waiting on the home team to choose. They chose egg. And now we're off to the competition. Okay. Let's feel out Northern Burlington. Oh, Mario got a good jump, but Frank is better. I'm actually surprised that Mario is using the Monopoly car. I don't think it's the actual Monopoly car, but it looks exactly like the Monopoly car. It's a slower car, so I'm kind of surprised. They say that the best setup, supposedly, I can't guarantee this, I mean, this is what the internet says, but I have seen it happen, that the best setup is the blue buggy, the blue teddy bear buggy with the teeny tiny wheels, whether it be red or green, or I think Frank is using teal here. Supposedly that's the best setup for a car. Now Catherine goes a little bit against the grain, and she has decided that she wants to stick with the bike. And so, which is totally fine. That is her prerogative. It's the way that she wants to live. It's her prerogative. Anyway, so she is racing just fine with it. I mean, she's struggling a little bit to catch Mario right now. Oh, there's a long line of fireballs right there. Woo, they're going everywhere. But Mario is unfortunately too far away from her for her to catch him with the fireballs. The issue on this track is green shells and fireballs are not your friend, because you typically do not have good line of sight to your opponent. Excuse me. So you need straight lines for fireballs and green shells. Catherine trying the shortcut without the mushroom. Oh, what a shot! That was amazing. Catherine just nailed Mario. I was talking about line of sight, and she got it. Now, Piranha Plant should have taken out that green shell. Oh, Catherine's got red shells coming at her. She was able to take out one, couldn't take out both. Oh, and Mario gets by her at the last second. She's lightning. Oh, and then she gets hit by her red shell. Holy moly, what an ending to that match for Catherine. Oh. But it doesn't matter. Frank took first. And we have discovered that mathematically, if your team can take first place 3 times, you win. Even if your teammate comes in 4th, it gives you a 1-point advantage each time. So, like I said, we're racing egg because the home team, Northern Burlington, has chosen that for us. They banned lightning and crossing cups, and then we banned flower and bell. So kind of interesting. We are not a fan of the Crossing Cup anyway, and we are not a fan of the Lightning Cup. So it worked out in our favor that is how we wanted it. Bell is our favorite map. We play Bell almost every week. Excite Bike is tough because it is all about straight lines and then quick turns. Oh, Frank just goes off. What happened? Missed the ramp entirely all the way down to 4th place. Now, he should get some good items being down here in 4th place. We'll see how it goes. Mushrooms are 5. He's got 4 mushrooms in a row. Oh, and just like that, he's back in the mix. Catherine's in the lead in 1st place, but she is followed closely behind by the Mario. And even, oh, what? Frank just got nailed out of midair. I think he was heading for that shortcut around the corner there and I think Mario just straight up landed on top of him. What is that about? But Frank's kind of all over the place. He's sometimes has a hard time focusing when it comes to Excite Bike. It's a very boring map, man. You're just literally just going straight out and then doing a hard turn. Uses the mushroom to shortcut the grass into 2nd place. Catherine's sitting in 1st. Luckily, Frank's only got the mushrooms to go faster. No attack. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was going to say no attack items, but there's a red shell. Now he's got it to block. Excellent timing on that. Dropped it just in time. Catherine has a little bit of a lead and takes 1st place. Excellent. 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 Good job. And Frank gets himself up into 2nd. And that is a great finish. 1-2 finish. Up 15-7. 8-point lead going into map 3. Northern can still turn this around. It is not a sealed deal yet. If somehow Middletown flops in this map and only takes 3 and 4, and takes 3-4 in the second one in Mute City, then Northern can take it. But not with the way we're racing. Frank gets a great start. See if he can carry it all the way through. Oh, almost goes off the map there. Catherine, I don't know what she was thinking there. Halfway between the shortcut and not the shortcut. Takes the mushroom over the grass, but slams right into the wall, so it didn't save her anything, and then gets nailed by Mario's red shell. That's unfortunate. Man alive, with as bad as Peach did in Yoshi's Circuit, I can't believe how good she's doing right now. Frank's still sitting comfortable in 1st place. It's Catherine's job to now get some items to attack the opposing team with. Oh no, she misses the jump again. That's 2 laps in a row. Catherine has missed that shortcut jump. Excellent timing on that star from Catherine here. She's going to shortcut the grass. Jumps from 4th into 3rd. Unfortunately, she couldn't catch Mario in time. The star does knock out your opponent. Frank's hoping he can get some items. He's got a couple of turn lead. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mario is much closer to him than I thought. He only has about a 1-turn lead. Oh, he just got jumped way ahead. Catherine throwing interference. Got the mushrooms, but she needs some red shells. Oh, no. What has happened? Catherine has fallen off the map. Frank gets hit by a blue shell. Where is Mario? Mario just came out of nowhere. What is that? Comes out of nowhere to take first place. Oh my goodness gracious. That changes things a lot. It is now, let's see, 18 to 13. Oh. Okay, so here's this. Wait, what did they do? What did they do? No, they chose Yoshi's Circuit again. No, that means we're going to have to remake the lobby and start over again. Well, we can't race this. So now mathematically we have not won. Because I think, like I said, I think it is 18 to 13. Okay, there we go. We're restarting. Now, now maybe I did my math wrong. If it's 19 to 13, then mathematically we've won. The biggest jump we can have is 5 points. So let's get this new lobby created, and we'll get right back to racing. Okay, so we made a new lobby. We have all successfully chosen Mute City. And we're off to finish off this last round. Last race of the first cup. So now, unfortunately, the small advantage is given to Northern Burlington, much better by Peach. Peaches must have a really bad first race, because they have been racing so much better. Either that, or they gave the controller to someone else, because this has been a totally different racer in the last two races than in the first race. Like, the quality of the racer is just so different. So for those of you who don't know, in Mute City, those little purpley patches on the side give you coins. They ramp you, if you hit it for long enough, they ramp you up to 10 coins, and boom, you've got a little bit of a speed boost. So Frank took advantage of that. Uses an excellent defensive move. And this one is about speed. Hitting those boost pads, getting items as quickly as possible, using the anti-gravity boosts. Frank here holding a bomb, which is a terrible item to have in first place. Catherine used it in our Valkyrie match yesterday, and it just was perfectly timed. Oh, I'm sorry, last week. Perfectly timed. She dropped it just behind her in time. So I asked Catherine about that. So if you watch our Valkyrie match from last week, which is week 4 against Plainfield, you'll see in that race there's a moment where there's a red shell coming at Catherine, and she drops the bomb with just enough time so that when the red shell hits the bomb and it explodes, she does not get hit by the explosion. That's a very common thing people do, is they'll drag the bomb behind them, and then as the item gets closer, they drop it, but they drop it too late, and they get hit with the explosion. So I asked Catherine, I said, how did you get that good at timing? And she said that when she first started, she didn't realize how to play the game properly, and so she just learned to time when to drop things behind her. So she said she didn't realize that she could hold items behind her, so she always just tried to time it so she could drop them at the right time. So that's why you almost never see our Iggy character ever dragging something behind us. Oh no, we've lost communication. So we're gonna have to make the lobby again, and we'll be back. Okay, we are back into our lobby. Losers of the first round pick the cup for the second round. So advantage to Northern getting to pick. They have chosen Star Cup, and ironically, we were practicing Star Cup during our practice today because some people struggle with Sunshine Airport. So this is fresh in our line. We have substituted out. As you can see, Catherine was not racing the best, and we found that Frank could easily beat Mario and Peach. And so we put in Hayden. Let's see if Hayden actually takes it seriously today. So Frank's actually sitting in 4th, which is a very weird spot for Frank to be sitting in because Frank's usually our first place person. Oh, almost fell off the map there. Chooses to pick only one item. Oh, what did he get hit by? Oh. Now, weirdly, Frank does not like to jump over the cargo area in that last turn there. He actually prefers to go slightly around it and then just catch it from the side and gets the boost anyway. Frank's sitting, unfortunately, right behind him. What a move by Frank to catch up a little bit. Peach is falling way behind. Hayden needs some offense here. Both racers racing smoothly here. Finally found the group, but they're sitting in second and third. Mario is right there. Our white Yoshi of Hayden trying to catch him. Gets him up in the first. That's what it is. It's about catching him at just the right moment. Oh, good block by Hayden. Has the banana to block the red shell. Has another one. Mario is right there. You can see him. Oh, he nails him with the banana. What a spot. What a shot. And takes first place. Can Frank, just narrowly avoids the fire. But Frank cannot catch him up in second. So Frank comes in third. A rare third place for Frank. I mean, second place is rare for Frank. So that was an outstanding race by both Frank and Hayden. Taking 1 and 3. Dolphin Shoals is next. This Mario player is not bad. So we're coming up on the playoffs. Middletown has secured a playoff spot with a guarantee. We're locked. But the question becomes, it's still up in the air as to what our seed is going to be. So that is where we are at right now. Now, Northern Burlington is in our division, and they are currently, I believe they're third. Let's waiting for it to load. Oh, they're fourth. They are currently fourth, and there's a gap between them and Long Branch in fifth. So there's an excellent chance that Northern is going to make the playoffs. Yup, there's even a larger gap between third and fourth place in the Group 3 North. So who knows what's going to happen? There's a chance we could face Northern Burlington in the playoffs, depending on where we land. So Princess Peach way behind again. Frank and Mario Come on. Yes, nice shot. Excellent job, Hayden. Don't use the mushroom. Oh, don't use the mushroom yet. You're too tight of a turn. You can't use the mushroom when you're on a turn like that. It's too easy to get hit. Or to lose control. Now you can see Hayden's all the way down to 4th place. From first to worst. Yeah, so people don't realize that if you ride the tail of the eel, like right along the crest of the eel, right along the spine, you actually get boosted the entire way. Oh, what timing. Red shell just as he crossed over the gap. Frank takes first. Outstanding job by Frank. That gives us 2 first places. And Hayden doesn't even get to cross the finish line. And he comes in 4th. Oh, that is a heartbreaker. Okay, here we go. Off to Electrodome. Boy, all 4 players are just beating up on each other right here. Starting to see some separation. Again, Princess Peach falling way back. Not really much of a threat to us. I wonder if the cones do anything. I mean, Hayden bumped into the cones. It didn't seem to slow him down. I wonder if you accidentally hit them into someone. Oh, smart move. Both players choosing different paths, which allows them to use items without hitting their opponent. I'm sorry, hitting their teammate. I think technically the left side of that track has a better, is faster, but I could be wrong. No, I think Hayden slowed down a little bit because of that blue shell that was going to explode. Oh, did he just get nailed by Frank to knock him into 3rd? Oh, just barely missed the Mario. Shoot, Hayden, shoot. Oh, he's moved in 2nd. Frank and Hayden just cruising here. First is, oh my goodness, Hayden. What are you doing bumping into your own teammate? And because of that, Frank comes in 3rd. Oh, what is happening here? We have got to remember we can injure our teammates. So we have a 20-13 lead going into Mount Wario. We have mathematically won. There's nothing Northern can do to catch us, because the most you can get is 5 points. So that's fantastic. Outstanding job to Middletown. Okay, like I said, Mount Wario is the final map of this game. Final of the cup, the match, and everything. Middletown has secured it mathematically, but unfortunately we have to race the last race anyway. Hayden having some issues up here. Is it the ice is extra slippery today? What is happening? Frank just cruising along in first, doing his usual thing. Mario is actually right behind. All four racers are pretty close to each other here. Although Hayden is struggling. Get off the wall. What is happening? He just threw a blue shell. Why would he throw a blue shell? Frank is now going to get hit by a blue shell. Did it take out Mario too? I think it took out Mario also, because Mario did not pass Black Yoshi, just misses with the green shell. Blocked the red shell. I guess we're going to focus on Frank and not Hayden. Frank cruising through the trees, because Hayden is, I don't know, he's all over the place. It's like his eyes have gone cross. Oh, Hayden gets the Super 8, but just is wasting his items. He's all through the trees. He is so far behind. Hayden, Peach, and Mario are... Frank, Peach, and Mario are very close to each other. This is like Hayden doesn't even know which button is which. It's like he's closed his eyes to push buttons. Frank's in the final stretch here. He's going to take first place. Outstanding job. Hayden's so far behind, he's just going to come in fourth. Even the bullet bill's not going to help him. Yeah, didn't think so. The results are over. The races and Middletown South wins 26-18. Outstanding job by Frank and Hayden in the second round. Frank all the way through. MVP worthy performance. We will be back next week. We have 2 races left in the season. And our hardest one, I think, is coming next week. It will be against second place. So come back next week and check us out and see how we do. Till then.